Pikmin 2 for the Wii, right after Pikmin 1 for the Wii, so let's get started. I did just get this game, it just came out today, but I did play the original game multiple times, so yeah. Anyways, let's get started. Pikmin Freight is a large-haul, deep space shipping company. One day, its only employee of Merit, Captain Olimar, crashed on an uncharted planet while on an interstellar vacation. There he aided by creatures which he called Pikmin. In the end, Olimar escaped. Captain Olimar. But in Olimar's absence, his employer, Pikmin Freight, ran into financial difficulties. Our beautiful ship that we just rebuilt. Captain Olimar. Planet Pikmin. Pikmin Freight. President of Pikmin Freight and local employee Louis. Olimar, I'm so glad you're safe. Yes, very glad, quite glad, but sadly, I have an announcement that is not so glad. Our company is going under. Yes, we're finished. On his first mission, Louis here, he met a ravenously space rabbit, and his entire load of gold Pikmin blankets was eaten. I took out an enormous loan to repay the debt from this loss. I decided to sell off the corporate assistance to repay the loan. No! We spent 15 videos on that! But the only asset we had to sell your ship was the SS-11. As for the rest of the loan... Oh my god, it's over 9,000. We have no means to repay it. Olimar, what is that? You brought back that souvenir? You brought back that souvenir for your kid? Treasure, treasure, treasure. Money, 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 money. The value of this uncovered treasure, this artifact is worth 100 Pocos. This thing's 100 Pocos. That's more than a year's salary. Oh my god. What? There are more on the planet that we can repay our debt? Louis, you doodle, look alive. Blah blah blah. Go with immediately with Captain Olimar. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Yeah. Now we have to go into space again. When we just got stranded on that planet, and we want to see our kids. We have to go back to this planet. Just get money. Blech. Or hog. This company business. Yep, back to the Pikmin planet. Valley of Repose. Buzzer, that was close. I have averted a crash landing running diagnostics. Oh, alert, danger, Louis is missing. He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. He is not responding via his communicator. He is either floating, protocol, or in danger. Olimar, you must find Louis before he freezes to death in the cold of this planet. Wait for a moment. Look. Steve! Could this be Pikmin? They look like they are about to be this, what? Yeah, and it's just talking about whistling, which we already know from the first game because I just LP'd that. So let's go. The Pikmin has ran to your side. They seem to remember you, Captain Olimar. How fascinating. Give them instructions and do not delay. Hold with A, and then just shows a bunch of stuff. Okay. So actually, this enemy, you have to have all these Pikmin, so this enemy is impossible for it to kill Pikmin. This is the only enemy in the game, the whole series, that can't kill Pikmin. I know, but whatever. Let's kill it. Die in a hole. Haha. Yeah. Then you just throw a Pikmin up there. Attention, Captain Olimar, I have re-established my communications link with Louis. It is fortunate that we have managed to confirm his safety. Press minus to communicate with him. I am quite interested in the details of his condition. Okay, so let's press minus. Louis, allow me to assist your condition. As per our safety protocols, are you at all injured? Is that so? Then my concerns are eased. Our communication link shows that you are nearby. Can you make your way to our location and rejoin us? I will navigate for you. Press plus to contact with me about information about the terrain. So yes, just like in Pikmin 1, we have a map, and this one is run by the computer. You just press plus to activate it. So yeah, it shows where both of our captains are, those two arrows, and Pikmin. And it looks like there's an onion over there, so let's check it out. And in this game, there's two different captains, so it makes the strategy more diverse, like Olimar can do something while Louis does something else, which is pretty cool. It's very more strategic. Louis, the odd object before you appears to be one of the onions mentioned in Olimar's report. Oh my god, it's a seed. Whoa. The seed the onion ejected just sprouted. According to Olimar's report, it can be plucked with A. Whoa, Olimar breaking the fourth wall again. Anyways, let's pluck it. Woo! Oh, it's so cute! Oh. Yeah, so cute. Oh. Louis, this must be one of our Pikmin creatures from Olimar's report. It is staring right at you. Oh my god. Press down to issue objectives and blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'm guessing I'm gonna have the big camera problem I did again in last LP. Oh my god. What's happening? Ah! Oh my god! What's happening? Oh, what? Lol. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, let's go collect these pellets. And yeah, pellets make more Pikmin in this game. One obviously means one more Pikmin. Blah 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 blah. But if it's the same color, because it's different color types, the pellets will multiply more because of the same color. Because, you know, being racist is cool. Everyone knows that. The onion ejected more seeds. The pellet from that flower must hold nutrients that breed Pikmin. Yes, the Pikmin gather nutrients, haul them to their onion, and further produce the species. The onion is a Pikmin mothership. Reviewing Olimar's report, it seems to repetitively tapping A lets you pick Pikmin more. Yeah, how they show instructions in this game isn't so much Olamar's report log in the from the first game. It's more this dude, which I like better actually, because he has funny dialogue sometimes. Anyways, C button to X button to move camera in front of you. Down. Well, it doesn't work when Pikmin aren't with you. Oh, it actually doesn't now Pikmin are with me. Down button and moving around to issue them commands and stuff like that. Oh yeah, C button to make them stop following you too. And when they stop following you, in the first game they glowed and made their skin more pale. And this one they don't make their skin pale, but they glow like light brighter, which I kind of like better. It's more useful. So yeah, we can move that, and we can just go over here. Perhaps this object is one of the treasures that we are searching for. The only reason we found it is because this is where you crash landed. How fortunate. I would be a prize too, but you must regroup with Olimar first. Can you see him? Press Z to move the camera behind you. Blah blah blah. All the camera controls, which is all with the control stick, just like I mean not the control stick, the control pad, just like in Pikmin 1, just like the command button, which gets really annoying later. And as you can see, different captains have different cursors. So yeah, that's nice. Different colors, blue and red. So anyways, it says 5 out of 15. We need to get 15 Pikmin on here. The top says how many are on, and the bottom says how many you need. Of the fraction thing, my jigger. Captain Olimar, Louis, you are reunited at last. Thus, this has been a troublesome start to our trip, but now you must feel assured that your combined wits can get you through anything correct. From now on, use B to form a single group, C to take solo action, and X to change leaders. So yeah. Now we can call, as Louis, we can call Olimar, and Olimar is also in our party. We can't throw him, unfortunately, but whatever. And then you can just keep pressing X to switch captains. And you can press this, and I'll split them up, and Olimar will be in his own category, and you can just whistle him and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. So yeah, what we're gonna do is take back this to the onion, and we will go over here and work on this battery. Yay! So all we have to do is wait. There's a lot of waiting in this. So let me give you an example of captains being useful in this game. We can get this captain over here waiting for the bug. Well, this captain over here works on the battery. And unfortunately, we don't have enough Pikmin, but pretend we're like working really hard over here, because this game does get very more strategic and hard. This is the tutorial day, and you have to like work really hard and whistle and everything, and work with Pikmin over here, and then you're done. Your Pikmin are doing something, and you don't necessarily have to move. You're just in waiting mode. You can go over here and command stuff. So there's usually no waiting. So yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice multitask, if I do say so myself. I'm so glad I have Wii controls! Oh, I've been waiting 3 years for this since the new Play Control brand of Pikmin 2 came out the same year as Pikmin 1 in every region but North America, and then they just recently moved it to North America now. And it's $20, so yay! Okay, come over here, Olimar, Louis. Oh yeah, and also Louis and Olimar have different sounds for this kind of sound, which I'm going to use to carry that now. The dismissing sound. and the whistling sound. As you can see, I can tell the differences here. See, Louise is more high-pitched and Olimar's is more low-pitched. So yeah. And yeah, Louise's is more high-pitched on all his noises, which is pretty cool. So yeah, they have actual differences. So yep. So after this treasure, the day's gonna be over. The day doesn't have a time limit, just like in Pikmin 1 for the first tutorial day, but later it will. So yeah. And you guys should go watch my Pikmin 1 Let's Play before you watch this. So yeah. Because I'm not going to be explaining the controls too well, but if you already know about this game and the controls and you just want it for walkthrough help, or just for listening to my commentary or something, or looking at gameplay for the new Wii version, you can just, you know, you don't have to. Olimar, Louie, look at our Pikmin. Olimar, Louie, Olimar. I'm getting used to the controls. And then here, every time we get a treasure, it gives us a little bio. Our value is 280. Our total is 280 out of 110,000. And it's called Courage Reactor. Some of these have really funny names. Our first day of exploration has yielded our first treasure. We will be done in record time. I took the liberty of naming the uprise, the nickname of reflecting on my current thinking. So he's naming them. Leave it to me to think of catchy names for hit products. It is but one of my many talents. We shall end our first day here and report back to our president. His face will surely be joyous. However, to communicate with Hocate, we must fly in low orbit above the planet. We will not return to the surface until morning, so as to avoid influencing nocturnal creatures, just like in the first game. We'll leave Pikmin behind by days. Haha, all of Louie's head is sticking out of the ship, how derpy. So yeah, the ending sequence for this is very similar to Pikmin 1's. But there is going to be some differences coming up. Today's report. Funds earned, 2,000. It shows a little constellations for each thing. Pikmin earned today, and then if you press Z, you can see Pikmin died for every single hazard, which is pretty nice. So yeah. And then we get mail! You found your first treasure. Your first bit of treasure. Fine work. Our future depends on your efforts. So check your treasure hoard regularly. I'll check in often. Keep up the pace. Now, what does he mean by treasure hoard? And I'll show you right here. In the map screen. In the map screen, as you can see in the top right and left corners, there are two things, Picopedia and treasures. If you press right on the control pad, you can go to treasures and see their bio. So you can zoom in and look at it, and if you press plus, we've recovered our first treasure amazingly. The Pikmin remember how to salvage it. I can't understand their adorable language, and I don't know what they're thinking, yet I'm so happy to see them. When I crashed on this planet, Pikmin helped me to locate my missing ship parts. In my darkest hour, the Pikmin were there for me. Now that I'm reunited with them, I know everything will be alright. It will, right? So yeah, and if we press, as you can see in the top right and left corners, if we press right or left on the control stick, we can go to the Picopedia. We have two entries here. We can press A and throw Pikmin carrots, which will show what they act like when Pikmin are around. Anyways. Dwarf Bobbor, pronounced whatever. Breadbug family. Although identical, And it looks like the red bulb. Groundbreaking new research indicates that this creature is in fact a member of the breadbug family, a closer relative of the vanilla breadbug. It escapes from predators through mimicry. Unique adaptation. Oh, I can't read. I'm not going to be reading all of this in this LP. Well, anyways, it says how many are defeated, what their treasure value is, and stuff like that. There's one for the plastic pellet, and yeah, there's just so many that I don't want to do the bios to all of them. But there is bios to every single treasure and enemy, which is very cool. But anyways, that will be enough for this episode. So in the next episode, we will be going back to the Valley of Repose to see more stuff so we can do there. See you guys then.